cannot pursue your course without following these.
Shay, who told us what happened?
You, sir, are a fool. But thanks.
Master Cormac, I am sorry to bother you when you were barely out of your sick bed.
No, I've had enough of being cooped up.
Then perhaps you could get a friend of mine out of trouble. He discovered a nest of criminals developing strange weapons. Look at these. Bullets as loud and bright as firecrackers. If we might have a moment alone. His name is Christopher Gist. And he might be in over his head. I fear these brutes will hang him like a dog.
I will not let those outlaws...
Lynched at Old Fort Arsenal. I have urgent business in Albany. Please tell Master Gist to join me there.
Did you hear, dearie? They are hanging a man in the old fort.
Oh, 'twould be a shame to miss that.
Just leave! Stop! 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 I see him! Bastard Nick! You can corner him. Just keep pushing.
Do not leave him any breathing space.
Together, my brothers and sisters! Down you go!
Did you hear, dearie? They are hanging a man in the old fort.
Oh, 'twould be a shame to miss that.
These ruffians are part of the same gang who made trouble.
He's a sly one.
Christopher Guest. I'm Shay Cormac.
Charge! But what are you doing here, if you don't mind me asking?
The Colonel sent me.
Aha! I'll catch up with you one way or another. Mark my words. Good show, she. Ran them right out of their own den.
Well, I was looking for a new place to live. Friggin'. What is she doing there? That's my ship, friend. Begging your pardon, but I must go fetch her back from those louts.
Wait! I can hardly let you do that alone. Hey, criminals are everywhere, and most of them look just like law-abiding citizens.
And they've been harassing the people who've nursed me back to health.
Sounds like good folks.
They are. Perhaps you know them. Barry and Cassidy Finnegan.
I've never met them, but I knew their son. Careful now. These ruffians can be anywhere. You can draw them out by making noise.
Oh, I've got something better than that.
Well, you seem to be more than capable of taking care of this matter. Tell you what. I shall find a new crew for your vessel, in case you have to leave post-haste.
So long, maggot. I got you.
You there! Stop!
Now. I have a clear shot!
Grenade out!
So long, maggot.
She's a fine ship. And true to my word, I found a crew for her. I did leave one position unfilled, though. Tell me, Shay, do you have a first mate?
He's long gone.
Then I apply for the post, Captain.
Welcome aboard.
As your first mate, may I suggest our next destination? The Colonel will be expecting me to report back.
My thoughts exactly. Colonel Monroe said he'd be in Albany.
Splendid! Captain has the wheel! The Colonel waits on Albany. I wonder what he has in mind for us to do next.
Us? I thought you just wanted to check in with Monroe. Not sign me up for the army.
Not at all, sir. But I admire the Colonel's ideals and want to make them happen.
What kind of ideals?
Secure borders, prosperous farms, fair trade. We need those in these wretched colonies.
Sounds like a high-minded utopia.
It rather does. Want to help make it happen?
Colonel Monroe is an intriguing man, and he certainly seems honorable. We'll head for Albany. After that, I'll see.
Splendid. Full sail ahead, lads!
Reefing on tops!
In good health, I see.
Thanks to the captain here.
'Tis a fine vessel, Captain Cormac.
Thank you, Colonel Monroe.
Master Gist, Did you learn more about our conspirators and their new weapons?
Well, only that their base of operations is a French fort further downriver.
It's a little close for comfort, isn't it?
If the French have installed a fort in our territory, they are likely preparing an assault. New York could burn. Will you join us, Master Cormac?
Aye. Enough innocents have died already.
Might I suggest we improve our vessel? The Morrigan is good, but with a few more supplies, she could be unstoppable. And there's a French outpost nearby I happen to know.
I like the sound of that.
Not one whit of sense to be found between.
Isle country.
You there! It will take more than that. I have a shot. Ready to fire.
Escape us!
I have as clear a shot as I can get.
Weapon is silent. No less deadly. Trying to give us the slip, maggot?
Hold there! Death. pushing! You fight him while I run away! Corner him! They can't flee now! Have a grenade!
More sail! What sort of business are the French up to
Loose
there?
topsails, gallant
Just occupying territory?
It is an economic incursion more than a geographical one. Some of the ruffians are sponsored by enemy forces. They intend to undermine local authorities.
I've heard they steal from civilians and resell essential
dead
goods
straight
for
to
10
land, Captain.
times the price.
It's always the little fella who gets skinned. Fire! Colonel, you and Gist here seem inspired. Is there something in the water? Or in the whiskey?
Why do you say that,
I think Shay here is skeptical about our intentions towards our fellow man.
I understand, but there is no need. I simply want these colonies to be a place of safety, development, and purpose.
Funny. I thought rich men wanted them to be a place of profit.
I am not a rich man, Master Cormac. Money is a means to an end, not an end in and of itself.
Says you. I think it's a fine end to a game of cards.
Haul in the stunsails!
Should be nearby, Captain.
Reef the topsails and gallants!
Let the anchor go!
Come see the season's offerings.
Tools of a class to match the timeless weapon.
Félicien, j'ai une mission spéciale pour vous. Suivez-moi.
Just unlock a new possibility. Laissez-moi tranquille, je suis innocent.
Je vais là-bas. Tu penses pouvoir nous échapper? Plus un geste. Ne bouge plus d'un pouce. Attends-toi à saigner. Ne tirez pas.
Good show, Shay. Now let's use those materials to give the Morrigan more firepower. Splendid! That fort and the defenders will tremble before the Morrigan.
Captain Oosmaid, sir!
Your ship is in fine form, Master Cormac. That fort should offer little resistance.
I rather hope the frogs offer some, else this will be a dull day.
Never wish for battle, Master Gist. There is plenty around here for any likely times.
Besides, if we find the fort's commander, the French will surrender, no?
Indeed, that is a sensible strategy. But we will have to wear down the fort's defenses first. Otherwise, they will just dig in like a wounded bear.
Cargo for the taking, sir. I am going to get up fast.
There's our target! Knock her down like a game of ninepins!
Begin by hitting her towers.
As the Colonel says!
Cannon ready! Captain!
Fire!
Enemy heading for us, sir! Gunboat, Captain! The French! They've brought some friends, sir!
Fire!
We missed!
Fire! Fire! That's the Royals in front! Get the mainsails into the wind!
Loose topsails, gallants and royals! Superb! Now find the fort commander! Anchor ahoy!
Captain, from the sea! saigner. Je le vois, je peux tirer. Je l'ai en joue.
Ne bouge! J'arriverai à rien. On ira se sous terre. Rapidement!
Hé, là-bas, halte! Je vais te briser le crâne.
Le chasseur.
Shay, it has been so long. Were you on a special mission?
Yes. From Achilles.
How interesting. So am I.
Don't make me do this, Le Chasseur.
You assassinate me? I thought that was your specialty.
We could both just leave.
Ah, but then I would tell your brothers that you are alive. You have to kill me, Shay.
Resistance is not in your best interest! Desist!
You are always good at your business, Shay.
As were you. Tell me, what are you doing inland?
Special weapons. Poisonous gases to use against colonial authorities. I am merely a delivery man.
And may your final delivery be swift. Le Chasseur was right. I had no other choice. If the assassins find out I'm alive, after me.
All I'm saying is that lining up like we do, fire muskets will leave us vulnerable.
All in.